Welcome to part 6. Anyways, as I was saying last video, you could really get some good money of this. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then refer to last episode for context. Okay, I have no ore that can be transmuted. That's one more piece of gold ore for me.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Wait for everyone to pass by
Time to
because
chat with an old woman, do your good deed for the day.
wait for everyone to pass by because you don't want anyone walking by when you're doing this. Well, sometimes they won't disturb you, but other times not so much. Anyway, get your follower. I need you to do something.
Fine. What? What?
Make them wait.
Will do.
Wait right there.
That it? We going?
Alright.
I'll be right here.
Make sure they'll stay there. And then alright, so if I am doing this right, you should be able to, i.e. drop all your gold ingots.
Still standing here.
Tell her to do something.
Fine. What? What?
Tell her to pick them all up.
Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do. That it? You're someone who can get things done. I
Alright.
like that.
And if it doesn't say, if it does say that she's still waiting, then you've most likely done this right. Because once you exit, she's still waiting there, right? And the game has been like, yeah, she picked up the ore. And then you leave. And then the game goes, and completely glitches out. The coding completely destroys the game and leaves it in shambles. It's literally ashes. Ashes and it just makes the gold appear on the ground. And also in her inventory. You may lose a couple though.
Wisdom? What do you need to take?
You may lose a couple of ingots though.
I'll be right here then.
So don't do it in a complete buncho, cause
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
don't do it in a complete bunch, because what's gonna happen is they're all gonna drop into one ingot, and it's just gonna put one ingot on the ground that does not have anything in it except one ingot, instead of, you know, the 22 that you just plopped down on the ground just a second ago.
I don't claim
You don't lose anything technically, but you don't get as much because some of the extras disappear. You can do this as much times as you want
I'll
to.
be right here then. Have you met my father? He's a steward. Take a look.
Yeah, gold is only 34. That ain't too much good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah. Anyway, if you need some jewelry, which is what I'm gonna go into a tangent on next, you can do something with this. Maybe. Anyway, you just need a single gold ingot to make a golden piece of jewelry, right? Well, 120 for a gold necklace. And what's the street value for gold? 100. So you can just turn one piece of gold from 100 to 120.
still standing here. I'll be right here then.
Yeah, you better still be standing there. There's all that gold.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do. Will do. Will do. That it? Keep walking, soft bud. I'm more woman than you.
Oh yeah, you can do this with any follower. Like, my favorite's Lydia, but we haven't gone that far yet. But you can do this with any follower you desire. So I'm doing this with Youthgird, which I also highly recommend because you can do this as soon as you're in a Whiterun. I don't know any other place you can do this, just here. But just in case. Some of you ought to check it for me, huh?
What do you need to take?
Yeah, you wish you got like 16 pieces of gold that literally have more than you begged that little Lars Battleborn for, huh? Stupid Braith. I'd literally flame you to pieces if I could kill a child. Anyway. Let's see how much gold I got out of that. Or have left. Pog. It's pretty good. Anyway. Do I have a, yeah. Oh, I already have a golden necklace, huh?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I don't care. I don't care. Now you're gonna need this full suit of leather armor because for this build you're gonna need light armor. You still need some armor on you, but also you can enchant this armor, you see. And it's no different from a normal mage's piece except no armor on the mage's piece. So enchanting armor with magical spells is better than just wearing some mage armor, because then you actually get armor. How are we going to enchant with the best quality stuff, you ask? Well, that's where we get into the side tangent, and we go to Solitude. That's also where we get all of our beginner spells. So let's go do that after making her.
Lead the way.
Thank you. Now let's go. Let's make sure I haven't gone there already. First. Pretty sure I haven't yet. It's funny how we only have like one or two in each one. Yeah, this is why we picked High Elf, because they have 50 extra magicka. That's just from where I gave the girl that. Blessing of Talos, that's only for 7 hours. Mage Stone, magic spells improve 20% better. You're gonna start seeing a lot of active effects with magicka, let's just say. Also, the light leather armor is, light, but actually gives you some pretty good armor too. You can upgrade it. And it costs the least to upgrade pretty much in any game, because all you gotta do is kill something, get some leather, and then boom, you can upgrade it. That's why I consider it to be my starting one. It's not the best one, but it's my favorite, so I use it anyway, even if it's not the most best at doing something.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Can take it. Where do you want to go?
So here's where we get to solitude. But here's where we get into the other thing called merchant chests. I showed you one already, and that's how I got like 1,000 gold. So there are 2 more here in Solitude, and they're basically gonna almost complete our entire magic quest for us, which is gonna be epic. Actually, I think this will complete it. So the first one's just for extra materials, i.e. pretty much anything. It's way easier to get if the Khajiit are here and their tent's open. But if it's not there, it's actually quite harder to find than you think. So, the merchant chest is right under this tent leg. Yeah, you thought it would give me some like crazy clipping through the map. Nope. That's all it is. It's actually got some pretty nice enchanted stuff in it. What is a cork bulb? I'll take it, but I think that's one of my, yeah, just ignore that. I think that's one of my, my creation club atoms. I think. Anyway. Ooh, iron ore. Yeah, we need that. Now here's where we get into a real place called Potion City. There we go. I'm just gonna... There's actually a lot more potions, as you just saw. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the, I don't know, the Warhammer. The Warhammer.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be the longer we travel the roads of Skyrim.
Indeed, my God. Cool. I kind of take this as inspiration for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because it's so clean. And honestly, other than the stamina, like climbing thing, we can't actually do that in Skyrim, but what I do seem familiar is
Tell them you didn't do it.
Position.
the fact that when you do, wait a minute. We're gonna come do something later that you may not like seeing. You may not like seeing. Anyway. Here, there's another one in here that actually involves some pretty cool clipping and timing. But man, I thought I could get that glitch down.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
Now, I've had plenty of adventures, it's just the fact that they're not on this save file. I've been here since the PS3 era. Playing it anyway. Basically the reason why I play this game so much and